Hi guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to Tenerife. We're going to do a dynamic flow yoga session today led by Natalia. It's going to be amazing, it's going to get the blood flowing, we're going to feel great after. Let's get to it.
Welcome to today's yoga practice. So it's going to be a little bit more dynamic, but we are going to start lying down. So if you want to find yourself on your back, legs out straight, arms by the side. And just like most of the practices, we'll start with a couple of deep breaths. So in through the nose, and we'll take it out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. So as you do this, you'll feel the ribs expand and the belly button collapse towards the spine. The body gets deeper and heavier. Take in 3 more. Last 2. Last deep breath in and out. Blinking the eyes open, pull the right knee in towards the chest, interlace the fingers around the knee. Now I want you to send the knee to the right and pull in towards the ribs. So you're just taking it outside of the ribs slightly. I don't want this to be a passive hold. I want you to activate the biceps and really grab the knee in towards the body. You might feel a little bit of pinching in the hip flexors. That's what we want. Now take a full breath in. And as you exhale, release this leg all the way up to the sky. So I want you to force the sole of the foot up towards the sky, getting the leg as straight as possible. You're going to feel the hamstrings switch on. Taking the fingers towards the back of the leg and start to lift the shoulders and head up. And then releasing back down. Nice. You can give yourself a little massage on the way up. And a little massage on the way down. One more time, keeping the leg super straight up and then down. Now bending the leg, we're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right knee, take a full breath in, and as we exhale, send this knee over to the left. So we might end up off the mat here, taking a little spinal twist. Keep pulling the right knee down towards the ground. So this is where you're going to have to watch and listen, especially you guys in the back. So we're going to carry on rolling onto our front, keeping this right leg out. So I want the knee at about a 90-degree angle. Look down and make sure that the ankle's in line with the knee. So it's kind of like a frog leg, sticking the foot out to the side. Amazing. Now if you can, we're going to push the heart through, taking a little back bend. Keeping the forearms down towards the ground, nice. Now if the mobility is there, squeeze this left foot in towards the body and see if you can reach around with the right hand and then bring the chest forward. So we're getting a nice quad stretch here. Don't worry if you can't reach the foot, it just means you have a little bit of tightness in the quads. Okay, gently release. We're going to lift up onto our hands now. Take the right arm, post it underneath the left, taking a little twist on the floor. And then slowly release. We're going to come back out the way we came in. So dropping down, coming into that twist, open out to the right, and then bring the right leg back. Taking exactly the same onto the other side. So draw the left knee in towards the chest, pull it nice and tight. So again, just remember, you don't want to be passively holding. You want to feel the pinch in the hips. A few deep breaths. And taking one more in, then out. Release the sole of the foot to the sky and push the sole of the foot to the sky. So you want the leg to be as straight as possible. And whenever you're ready, starting to lift the head and shoulders, massaging up the leg, and then massaging all the way back down. So it feels nice if you get right into the hamstrings, massaging the calf. Nice, one more time, up, and then down, amazing. Bringing the knee to bend, take the right hand over, we're gonna pull that left knee over to the right and take a twist. Now we're going to do that funky spin on our front. So keep going onto your belly. We will end up off the mat. Don't worry. Just check that the left knee is in line with the hip. The ankle is in line with the knee. Come into sort of a sphinx pose at the front. So think of the sphinx in Egypt, forearms down. Take a breath in, push the heart through. Now checking if the flexibility is there on this side, even though it wasn't on the other. We can squeeze the right foot in, reach around with the left arm and then come forwards. Nice quad stretch on that left side. Just keep the left foot down, Sean, if you can. Okay, amazing. Now releasing back onto the hands, push all the way up, and we're going to post our left arm underneath our right, bringing the ear to the ground. Taking a breath, let's release back out the way we came in, rolling gracefully onto our backs. Well done, hug both knees in, sway from side to side. Hands come underneath the knees, have a little rock, forward and back. And when you're ready, coming all the way up to seat, we're going to take it over into tabletop. So a couple of the moves we're going to do right now on the floor, we're going to do when we're standing up. Coming into tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips, and take your right leg all the way out to the side. Breathing in, lift that right arm up towards the sky. And then see if we can almost take the left hand out to the side, raise that right foot and lift the right hand, Be impressed if you can lift your left one. So we're kind of coming into a half moon pose but supported. Now if you want it more, take hold of that right foot and push the foot into the hand. Well done. And then when you are ready, release the foot, release the hands, bring the right foot back and just shake the hips a little bit. Okay, as you are ready, left foot comes all the way out this time. Push into the right hand, lift that left arm into the sky. And then if we can, take the right hand just slightly out to the right and come and lean onto that hand, lifting the left leg and the left arm in a supported half moon pose. Well done. If you want it more, take hold of that left foot and push the foot into the hand. Really nice, well done. Release the foot, release the hand, bringing both hands back down, both knees close together and sway the hips. Okay, hands come forward, about one hand print in front, tuck the toes. Let's make our way into downward facing dog. So I really want you to pedal through the feet. Lift the hips nice and high up to the sky. And push the chest back towards the thighs. Nice. And when you're ready, find some stillness. Heels to the ground, hands into the ground. Now looking forward towards the top of the mat, let's tiptoe to the top. Take that halfway lift, fingertips to the shin, flat back, inhale, and as we exhale, see if we can fold the body, maybe wrap the hands around the back of the legs. Slowly start to rise up. Hands come over the head, inhale, and exhale, hands to heart, well done. So we're going to incorporate a couple of those moves that we did earlier on the ground. So if you want to spread your toes, take an inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold the body forwards. Take that halfway lift, inhale. And as we exhale, step back with that left foot, we're going to drop the knee, release the foot. Inhale into that low lunge. So I want you to really sink into it. So if your knee's at a right angle, you're not going to get too much. Really sink down into the pose. Hands go nice and high. Take in one more deep breath in. As we exhale, bring the hands back down to the ground. Tuck the left toes. And we're going to walk the fingers forwards, lifting that left leg, bringing the knee to nose for standing split. Now this one can be quite a difficult one. So try and keep the fingers glued to the ground. Pull the nose and knee together. Nice, one more breath, a nice balanced pose, well done. Now lifting the chest up, we're going to take the right hand down towards the ground. And just as we did earlier, see if we can slowly start to open the left hand and the left foot to the sky. Half moon pose, well done, Sean. Amazing. Slowly, we bend into that left leg, drop the right toes down, take a wide stance to face the ocean. I'm going to face the front of the camera so everyone sees what we're doing. So with the toes, maybe turn them in slightly so you're slightly pigeon-toed. Roll the shoulders back and down, take a breath in. And as we exhale, send the chest forwards, wide leg forward fold. Well done, hands come down. Amazing. Now take a deep breath in, lift the chest. And as we exhale, send the weight over to the right. Skandasana, flexing the left foot if we can. So the foot can be all the way down or you can stay on the ball of the foot like Emma. Amazing, take a breath. Slowly crawl around to frame that front right foot and step it back into plank pose. Holding it there, 5 deep breaths. So see if you can bring it to a plank, Sean. You should know what one of those is. Take an inhale. As we exhale, drop the knees, hug the elbows in, chest and chin. Snake the body through into cobra. We should all know where we're going by now. And then exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Well done. Looking towards the top of the mat. When you're ready, tiptoe all the way up. Take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise the body up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Well done. We've got the right side to go. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold the body forwards. Take that halfway lift, inhale. And as we exhale, this time we step back with the right foot, drop the right knee, release the right toes, sink down into those hips for that low lunge. So if it's not comfortable to bring the hands together, you can keep them apart like Sean. Just go where your shoulders feel most comfortable. One more deep breath in. Now as we exhale, bring the fingertips down. Lift that back right toe. Lift the back right knee. We're going to start to walk forwards, coming into our standing split. Float that right leg off the ground, knee to nose. So try and keep a strong standing leg. Lifting the gaze, breathe in. Start to walk this left hand forward, and we're going to take that half moon pose just like we did earlier, releasing the right hand up and right leg. Amazing balance, everybody. It's not easy on these floorboards. One more inhale, and then as we exhale, wide foot, forward fold. We okay? Okay, hands come to the hips. Pigeon toe the feet. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back, and slowly start to fold the body forwards. So we're almost there. You're doing really well. So see how it feels to maybe move around a bit. You know, yoga's not exactly pose by pose. You've got the freedom to move if you need to. Let's bring it up halfway. Slowly sink over to that left side, keeping the right foot up and flexed if we can. Amazing. When you are ready, framing that left foot, we're going to step back into plank with a breath in. With that breath out, knees, chest and chin. Inhaling into our cobra pose. And then I want you to exhale all the way down to the belly. Take the hands to make a pillow for the head and drop the head. So this is where we'll finish our practice. It's a really grounding pose. You can feel your belly push against the earth as you breathe in and out. So it really does make you feel calm and relaxed. So as always, you can stay here for as long as you need to, but we're going to wrap things up. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.